Hello people, I'd like to show you my 2001 Honda Accord. It started off life as a regular 2001 V6 automatic EXL. It was a one owner vehicle when I bought it, so I'm the second owner. I've had the car for 11 years. Built the car up over those 11 years, a little bit at a time. So the biggest improvements, modifications I've added to the vehicle are obviously a turbo, as you can see there. It's got a full 3.2 liter Acura TL-S engine. It's been dynoed at over 400 horsepower and over 400 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels, depending on where you want to set your boost. It sprays methyl hydrate into the intake right there, and it's all ran off by the computer. It's running an AEM standalone ECU. It's got a 6-puck clutch made by Clutch Masters and a 2006 Honda Accord V6 6-speed transmission, fully converted over to 6-speed. It's got a MagnaFlow exhaust, which I can show you here in the back. It's a catback exhaust. The remainder of the exhaust system had to be custom made because you can't buy a turbo exhaust for this vehicle. Obviously there's no room in here for the battery, so that had to be relocated to the trunk. Added some subwoofers and an amp. Those are my awards when I took it to the car show on occasion. It's got 2015 Honda Civic Si seats, which have been upholstered to match the vehicle, as well as the rear seats. Still has the original leather in the back. The front had to be color matched because those seats would have came cloth in the Civic. It's got your boost gauge there with your air fuel mixture gauge there, just to keep an eye on things. Got a doubled in Pioneer stereo, and down there is a separate gauge for engine temperature. That's the only thing that the AEM really wouldn't control, was the gauge inside here for the temperature, right up in there. So I put an aftermarket one in. The other thing that doesn't work as it would from Honda is the cruise control. That's been eliminated. But the air conditioning all still operates as usual. It drives just as a Honda Accord should. I built this car to be a daily driver, although I haven't been driving it that much lately, just haven't had the time. It's got 2015 Accord Sport wheels, which have been two-toned. I hope you can see that in the video. It's got a charcoal face here, and then black insert in here. The lip kit has been modified. It's the Honda style lip kit and has been all molded into the bumper, so it looks completely sleek and fitted to the car. There's no seam whatsoever. Honda fog lamps, that's an OEM kit. The headlights have been modified with LED strips in them. Those act as a parking light or a daytime running light, and then go out when you turn on the headlights. The meth is filled inside the windshield washer reservoir. That's where the methyl hydrate goes that sprays into the intake. The windshield washer nozzles have been shaved out of the hood perfectly. As well, There should be a Honda H right here, and that's been completely removed and shaved out. Try to get this thing turned around so it was in the sun as much as possible for you guys. Highly customized Honda Accord. One of a kind. It's got white pearl paint. The car used to be silver, came factory silver, satin silver, and it's now Nissan, paint code JWD. White tri-coat stage pearl. It's got I-box lowering springs with KYB adjustable struts. I don't know if you can see the dial inside there, you can't.